Good morning, afternoon, evening, guys. What's up and welcome back to the Bauer Beauty channel. I am Jenny and I am your host of Bauer Beauty, and I'm sitting on my small dog who's the most perfect thing that's ever lived, and he looks like a kitty cat and he's perfect. He's very squishy, as you can see, and look at his teeny tiny paw, and he's a very sweet baby, right, sweetie? He tolerates me. So today I'm going to be talking about empties because I have a lot that I need to get rid of. And I also have so many best of 2021 videos that I want to make. And I don't know if I'm going to be making those tonight. It just depends on how my energy goes because I'm just a little under the weather. A little under the weather. You can't say that nowadays without people thinking, oh my God, is it COVID? And I don't actually think it's COVID because it feels like a teeny tiny cold / flu. However, that is how Omicron, whatever the fuck you call it, sounds like it affects people. It sounds like basically just a little cold or a flu. So who knows? Maybe I have it. Maybe I should get tested. If I do have it, that'll be my third time having it. Am I like, do I get a prize? And I'm vaccinated. So yeah. All right. Well, I think I'm going to get my empties together and then I'll be right back. All right, guys, all my empties are here. I also have an emergency. I haven't drank one today. I drank 2 yesterday. And didn't even leave my bed. Aren't I so good? I did work out though. Okay, let's start with the face skincare because that's what we care about the most likely. Let's talk about cleansers. This Sioris Cleanse Me Softly. I've talked about this in so many videos. I'm finally throwing it away. Trust me. I wish I could use this last little bit. Wow, there was massive rearranging of my setup here. Let's just say if I don't film during the day, I need a light back here, and this is not a studio. This is like my couch, my living room. So I don't have the greatest setup. Like I have to drag my ring light out here. I'm not even going to show you guys or talk about it as a matter of fact because it's boring. So yes, this cleanser is amazing. Obsessed. I would recommend it to basically anyone with any skin type, even oily skin types, because this gets your skin very, very clean. Very, very clean. It gets your skin very clean. But it does not strip the skin. As you can see, it is a lotion texture, like complete lotion texture. Let's see if I can get a pump. Let's see if I can get a pump out. There we go. It is just lotion, so much lotion. And it's great. It's amazing. It's no fragrance. It is an amazing cleanser. All right, next, I hated this cleanser. Even if you're just using this on blank skin, aka no makeup, no sunscreen, no nothing, like if you use it in the morning, it still gives like residue. Somehow it kind of gives you like a residue. I don't know how, but when you stick it on your face and you get it wet, it like this white residue comes off, and I don't know what that is. I don't know where it's from. Yeah, like it just didn't break down makeup well, and I felt like when I was using it to break down makeup, it would like create like this film. But like I said, that film happens even like when I would use it in the morning with no makeup on. So it was just confusing. Like, what is it? It feels thick. When you put water on it, it doesn't feel thin, like it's emulsifying. It feels thick and it feels oily on the skin. So anyways, I didn't have a good experience with it. I don't know why people recommend it, but anyways, that was my experience. There's a lot better oil cleansers out there, like this one. Clarins. This is a micellar water by Clarins. The total cleansing oil with alpine golden gentian and lemon balm extract. I don't know what that is, but I loved this. It's great. It does have a light fragrance to it, nothing crazy, but I like the packaging, how it's in a pump, and it performs the way a cleansing oil should perform. It is thin, it's watery, it breaks down makeup easily. I would keep this in the shower a lot too as like a morning cleanser. So yeah, I liked it. Next is probably my favorite cleansing oil of the year though. This is Pha Perfect Pour. It's an oil cleanser that has salicylic and polyhydroxy acid. I think that's what it, salicylic and PHA. I'm not 100% sure now. But anyways, it's an amazingly watery consistency, as you can see. And it just breaks down makeup so good. I think the way that I judge cleansing oil is really how thin it is, does it have fragrance, and does it emulsify into milk and rinse everything clean. Those are kind of the standard for like all the cleansing oils. That's how I judge them. And so this one just crosses off all those boxes, like better than most. So yeah. Okay, let's see if we have any more cleansers. No. Okay, here's a serum for you. I almost said Neutrogena. L'Oreal 1.5% hyaluronic acid serum. I like this hyaluronic acid. Look, there's just like a little bit left in all my stuff. Actually, a lot of these products I actually just pulled. I'm like, I need to get rid of things because things just add up so quickly. So I just pulled a lot of these products. You're going to see have a little bit left because I'm like, you got to go. You're almost done. You're almost there. I can't keep waiting. I have to film this video. I have products I want to get rid of, and I have, you know, I want to be organized. So anyways. So as far as drugstore hyaluronic acids go, they don't mean much to me. Like why I like one over the other, a lot of it comes down to texture, viscosity, and then packaging. I really just love this packaging, and I love the ingredient list. It's really short, and it's a nice basic hyaluronic acid that's affordable, and so that's why I like this. I like this product for those reasons. Probably better than most hyaluronic acids on the market, or drugstore hyaluronic acids on the market. And then you have this hyaluronic acid, which is nearly gone, and this is Hadalabo's hyaluronic acid with 5 weights. This is actually better than this, but this is just more accessible. Well, I think this is on Amazon now, but before you would have to get it from Yes Style, and so it was more difficult to get. It comes in this massive, massive bottle, so it's not very dainty, but it is really nice and it'll last you a decade. And it's very inexpensive. It's like way less than this. And it's obviously way more for your money. Okay, next is this Brightening Niacinamide Toner by Good Molecules. I am addicted to this. I love this. Oh, look, there's a drop left. There's nothing like it. I love that it's an active toner that's not irritating or aggressive. It's not an acid. It's an active toner without acids. It does have, well, it does have vitamin C, and it also has niacinamide, and it also has arbutin and licorice root. Arbutin might be an acid. Now I forget. I think it's just a lightening agent. But anyways, yeah, it's really, really good. It is very brightening. You kind of see results within a few days of using it, and that's just the combination of ingredients that they use in here are all specifically good for brightening. But then it's just inexpensive. It's a nice container, you know, all of that. Okay, next product. This is not even empty, but it's nearly empty, and I just have to get rid of stuff, and it's old at this point. You guys might recognize this Collagen Moisturizer. It's an Amazon purchase, and it's a really nice, you know, comes in like a treatment pump, and it's just a nice moisturizer. Next moisturizer. Oh, would I buy it again? Yeah, I would buy this again, but it's just a normal, basic, everyday moisturizer, so I don't know. Same with this. I feel like this one actually I liked a little bit more than this peptide moisturizer by the Inkey list. This is nice. I like the idea of it. I like the feeling I get when buying it or using it, but ultimately it was kind of boring. It was nice, but it was a little boring after a while, and I felt like it wasn't emollient enough for using all winter. I felt like I had to use it maybe in the summer more, and then by summer I just got like over it. It was old. It's old. I've had this for a year, maybe more. Okay, next is, this is an empty for real, but I don't know why I was still hoarding it. This is a Ceramide treatment, night treatment. This is like one of my favorite Inkey list products. It's kind of mandatory. It's just a ceramide serum. Everyone should have it. Lactic acid from the Inkey list. Very, very, very boring. I didn't even use probably half of this. Very boring. Very boring. But as a beginner, maybe it's a good idea for you. But for me, I was not into it. This I barely Barely used this, and again, very boring. I kind of like the Inkey list because they're so accessible, but at the same time, as much as I like function, I need a little bit of swag. Like I need a little bit of pizzazz, a little bit of sass, a little bit of charisma. I mean, this packaging is just not even dainty or easy to use. It is clunky, and it's like, look at this. I barely used this. And it's just like sticky and clunked together. That's the collagen booster. And then this flip top, I don't know. I don't know. I was not for it. Okay, this is the NuFace Gel Primer. This comes with your NuFace. It's in my empties, whatever. It is actually nice. It's basically a solid hyaluronic acid, because that's what you need for when you're doing the NuFace. You need a hyaluronic acid that isn't going to evaporate immediately. So it's basically just a hyaluronic acid with xanthan gum. Do you hear me losing my voice a little bit? This is the most I've done in like 36 hours. So yes, it's nice. I have to buy it again. I would buy it again, even though with my NuFace, a lot of times I do just use hyaluronic acids, but it is annoying that it evaporates so quickly. So, okay, next. This Cosmetic Immunity Enzyme Cleansing Powder. Actually, this is old. I'm just getting rid of it. It's impossible for me to use this whole thing. I don't really use enzyme cleansing powders or enzyme exfoliating powders, barely ever. So one of these bottles, like I would say I'm not even a quarter done with it, and I'm going to get rid of it. Even though it's an amazing, amazing product, it's just like I don't use it daily, and this could be something you actually use daily for brightening, for cleansing, for exfoliating, whatever. Next, a product I'm getting rid of apparently, squalane oil, timeless, pure skin, timeless skin, squalane oil. Okay, I'm speaking English. I would recommend this for sure. I don't know why I'm getting rid of it. Sometimes I go on my rampages. You should see some of the foundations I found in here. I was like, you know, really like upset or something. You know, when you start purging things, when you just want to get rid of things, you just start like, you're just angry, throwing shit, and you're just like, oh my God, I'm done with this. I'm so done with this. I'm so done with this. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. And then now I'm looking at this stuff like, why did I put this in the to-go pile? But anyways, this must be old. That's what I'm figuring. And I already have a brand new squalane oil that I like better from Biossance. So whatever, but it's like 10 bucks from Amazon. So fuck it. This, I pretty much use the whole thing. It's SPF 50 by Ulta. I use this strictly on my hands, my neck, my chest, never on my face because I hate the smell of it. It smells like alcohol. I just don't like it. Very drying as well. Okay, that was all for the face products. We've only done the face products. Oh my goodness. Let's do makeup. These are the foundations I was talking about. Like, I got so pissed one day and I threw both of these in here, and I think it's kind of hilarious because these are good. I thought they were good, so I'm just like, why did I do this? I have the Hourglass stick foundation that's been used only a couple times, so that's why I'm like, what? Same with the Huda Beauty foundation. I know what happened. One day I used these products and my skin looked horrible, and I was like, I'm never looking at these ever again. They have to go. But now I'm like, maybe I just had a bad attitude that day. Maybe I should try them again. I don't know. I don't know. Next is a product that is truly empty. This is the Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. Of course, it's like my ride or die. I already have a new one. This one, I already have a new one as well. This is the Burgundy Voluminous Mascara by L'Oreal. This is pretty much dried out, and I used it the other day because I wanted to reuse it. I haven't used it in a while. And I forgot how good it was, and so I went out and bought a new one because this is dried out. Okay, so that was all the makeup. Let's do body. First is this Cerave Salicylic Acid Moisturizer. This is amazing. This is so amazing, actually. It is a very rich formula that is really good at exfoliating the skin, anti-aging the skin, and getting rid of any bumps on the skin. So it's so good. I love using it after shaving, especially to prevent razor bumps. This is an SPF 30 body cream that I like using SPF 30 body creams during the summer because of the fact that it's sunny and I'm wearing less clothing. And this is one of the only ones on the market, actually. This is one of the only body creams, like daily body moisturizers with sunscreen in it. So go Eucerin. They have at least 2 variations of this too, I think. And so yeah, this is a product I'll definitely buy again. Next empty, I have this. Jergens Wet. I really like this product a lot. It's one of those gradual self tans that you put on wet skin. Works well for me because I like to put all my moisturizers on wet skin, and that's one thing about self tanners that's annoying, is not being able to do that, having to dry your skin first and then apply the self tan. So I do like that for that purpose. Next is this Tenologist Mousse. I really like this one. This is clear mousse that gets you pretty dark. It's in medium and it's pretty much streak free, but no self tanner is perfect. This is a product that didn't work for shit. It is called B-Tan and it's a foam that's supposed to be a gradual foam, but you don't see any difference. It's a completely full bottle. Do you hear that? It's completely full. Okay, this is a body polish by Dove. This is one of the only body exfoliators that I like to use. It's the best one ever. I always have this in my shower. I am obsessed with it. There's nothing like it. It has very small exfoliation beads, and it's like rich like a butter. And then when you put it on, it just like really exfoliates well, because it doesn't like a normal salt scrub falls everywhere or coffee scrub falls everywhere. This does not. It's sticky. It sticks in place. It only goes where you put it. It's not flying all over the shower. And so I really like this and I'll never stop buying it. Next is Kylie Skin Rose Bath Salts. Holy moly, these are insanely amazing. They smell to die for. They have real rose petals in them. And one day I was really feeling myself and or not feeling myself, I don't remember which one it was. And I just dumped this whole thing in the shower, because it's been sitting in my shower ever since they sent this to me like a year ago, 6 months ago. So I'm like, just dumped this whole shit in my bath, and it was so life-changing. I can't even explain to you. I think that's how you're supposed to use bath salts. Like, dump as much as possible in, because the aroma was out of control. And it's like a rose, like a rich rose oil, and then you have rose petals floating everywhere. It was such an amazing, amazing situation. And oh yes, I highly recommend this product. Okay, next is last body product, the Dark Island of Paradise self-tanning drops. This is probably my favorite self-tanner on the market. I like them in medium better. I don't know why, I just do. Okay, oh my god, is that it? Oh no, I have 2 hair products. I'm like, holy shit, I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm so tired. Okay, last 2 products, I can do this. We've got Texture, is that what it's called? No, the thing's called Air. It's a texture spray infused with quartz and mica. And texture spray is like where you just go like this. And it's not hairspray, but it gives you a little bit of texture, you know? If you have really straight, limp hair, you know what I'm talking about. Or virgin hair. This is part of the reason why I like to get highlights, is because it gives my hair some texture. But texture spray is bomb. That one is fine. They're all pretty much the same in my opinion. Well, no, they're not all the same actually. My Kevin Murphy one I'm using right now is life-changing. Okay. That one's just mediocre. Okay, this one is Ceramide dry shampoo. I buy very few drugstore hair products. I buy my dry shampoo and my baby powder I use like as dry shampoo as well, and then my hairspray. Dry shampoo, this is one of my favorite dry shampoos. I like this one. I like the Batiste one. I like the Dove. The Dove I think smells the best, but for some reason I always go for the Ceramide. I don't know why. I feel like it just works really well. That's it. That's the finale to my empties. Now I can throw these away. Yay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you very soon. Bye.